Yeah, so you got to treat your Bitcoin just like your regular money, right? When you have Satoshis, which is 100 million um, Satoshis equals one Bitcoin, and you got a bunch of Satoshis, say you have one Bitcoin, right? You have one Bitcoin. Well, let's just say you have a half a Bitcoin. That means you have 500 million Satoshis, right? Well, what he's saying is if you have a cold storage, meaning this is your bank, like your brick and mortar bank, let's say you keep, I don't know, 99% of it in your bank, but then you take out, 5,000 Satoshis and put it on your hot wallet. Now your hot wallet is the one on your phone, like he said, the blue wallet and the moon wallet and stuff like that. That's for making transactions and buying stuff. Those are actually good. Those have passwords too. Those have 12 to 24 word passwords too. But the reason they're different because they're cold storage. Excuse me, hot storage where it's hot on the internet. Cold is not on the internet. These are not on the internet. Now remember, your Bitcoin are not stored on these. These are just devices that have the 12 to 24 word pass key to get into it if you want to, move around your Bitcoin and stuff like that, right? But your Bitcoin is actually on the blockchain. This allows you to go on there, and that's your bank. You know what I mean? And nobody can mess with it if they don't have the 12 to 24 word password. Same with the hot storage, you know what I mean? So that's the one you keep on your phone. And when he's talking about the Lightning Network, that's the layer on top of the Bitcoin, which I'll get into it. It's a lot of stuff, but I'll get into it later. Where you just take your phone and just, how you can use Apple Pay or Cash App or PayPal or your credit card on your phone. You just take it and go like this and pay it like that.
Hello.
Hey.
Can I check out each of these separately?
Sure.
I'll do the Coke first. Let's buy some Coke over Tor, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Open payment standard. This grocery store is showing an open payment standard to receive dollars in their cash register. I could use any Lightning wallet I want. I'm gonna go with Zap, which is connected to my Lightning node running over Tor at my house. So I simply hit send, scan the QR code, confirm by entering my PIN, and Bitcoin is leaving my node over Tor as dollars enter her cash register. Boom. I'll go with Peanuts next. Shout out Peanuts, if you know, you know. And I will go with the one and only Cash App. 70 million Americans can do this. I'm simply going to scan the QR code again, enter my PIN, and confirm the Lightning payment. Money is leaving Cash App over an open payment standard and entering dollars in her cash register. Can I use pay with QR code for that Bud Light? Thank you. We've also integrated for point of sale systems that are not interoperable, an ability to pay with a QR code. So I'm going to present my QR code. Awesome, thank you. I have it programmed to open my Moon wallet. I'm gonna confirm my PIN. I have the payment pulled up right here. I'm gonna send. Should be good?
Yeah.
Good to go?
Yes, we're good to go.
It's the same thing with Bitcoin. Now, I don't spend my Bitcoin right now, but I'm going to download these applications on my phone because I'm going to start moving my Bitcoin around so I can show people how to use it and stuff like that. And I'm going to keep 99.9%, on these two. And then my new cold storage wallet, he'll get into in a second. But yeah, you got to be your own bank and, only keep amount on the hot storage like the blue and the other one. Like a wallet in your purse or in your pocket. So if you have a wallet in your pocket, you can drop it and lose it and stuff like that, and that's gone. But you don't keep all the money that you have in your bank in your wallet. That's the theme of this.
I like to use hardware wallets for this. This has become the standard solution. Hardware wallets, they often plug into your USB port, but they do not get connected directly to the internet, and your keys are never on the internet. They are stored securely on the hardware wallet. Trezor, Cold Card, Blockstream Jade are great solutions for this. Cold Card is a more advanced option. It's probably my favorite. It's less easy to use. Trezor, Blockstream Jade, both a little cheaper, a little easier to use. So those are good choices for beginners. Maybe start with a Trezor and then upgrade yourself to a Cold Card as you get the hang of things.
So I'll be moving my Bitcoin over to Trezor because Ledger is not as secure as Trezor. There's the cord to it. And Trezor. And and then I'm going to order the cold card tonight. I'm not going to get the Blockstream Jade. I'm going to get the cold card. That's a really good one. It's pretty expensive though. I'm going to get it though. and I'm gonna put my Bitcoin on that. I might leave a tiny bit on Ledger, but I'm gonna treat my cold storage just like I treated my old bank accounts. Have this money for that, this money for this money for that. This is my future money. This is what I'm going to use to battle the CBDCs.
This is the difference between Bitcoin and a central bank digital currency. Bitcoin is completely decentralized. There's no one founder or CEO which can program the money. With a central bank digital currency, it's basically a digital version of what we have now. There's nothing different to it. It's going to be entirely centralized in the control of the government and the central bank. So if for whatever reason you hold the incorrect opinion, they can just program the money and use it against you. So if you like the wrong thing on social media, your central bank digital currency will no longer work. With Bitcoin, nobody can touch it. It's entirely in your possession. You'll have a non-custodial wallet, and that is where you'll hold your Bitcoin, and nobody has access to that.
You know, my silver is for two reasons. Number one, it's to maintain my purchasing power, you know, because it definitely, to me, it defeats inflation. I don't care what the price are. An ounce of silver is an ounce of silver, period, end of story. You know what I mean? I don't care what the price is. It doesn't take away my 31.1 grams of silver. You know what I mean? Pure 99.9 or 9999 fine silver. It doesn't take away from that. You know what I mean? Same thing with my Bitcoin. Don't care about the price. I still got the same amount of Satoshis. So I'm going to be putting different amounts of Satoshis on each one. The guy I did before the other video, Oliver Velez, he had 8 wallets. Now he's got millions of dollars. I don't need that many, but I do have quite a bit of Satoshis, if I do say so myself. So, because remember, 100 million is 1 Bitcoin. So I have a lot of Satoshis, just like I have a lot of ounces of silver, and so do you guys. But again, you know, Bitcoin insurance. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not telling you not to, it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you not to buy any other cryptocurrencies or anything like that. But, you know, if you keep watching my channel, I'm gonna explain to you, if you think that these other cryptocurrencies are going to be money and be able to be used as money, you'll find out real quick that Bitcoin's the way. You just use those other altcoins as like maybe, you know, different plays of investment. And, you know, they go up from 50 cents or 10 cents up to $2 or something. That's cool. But for your future money, I believe one day Bitcoin may be the world reserve currency.
So single hardware wallets are great for up to about $10,000. These amounts will vary, of course, depending on your personal circumstances. For some people, $10,000 is a really nice bottle of wine for a special dinner. For other, it's total life savings or even more than total life savings. A hardware wallet, like the ones I've talked about, Trezor, Blockstream Jade, Cold Card, they cost anywhere from $50 to $200 US dollars, depending which model you get and which brand. So it probably doesn't make sense to get one of these if you have less than $500 worth of Bitcoin. In that case, maybe you just store it on a software wallet on your phone, like Moon or Blue Wallet. But one thing to consider, let's say, for example, you have $1,000 worth of Bitcoin today. If Bitcoin does what we expect it to do, even in a fairly short period of time, Bitcoin could be worth $10,000 next year or the following year. And so even if you're dealing with relatively small amounts of Bitcoin, apply a 10x multiple or a 100x multiple to them. And you'll see why it's very important to start planning ahead and becoming comfortable with these hardware wallets today, because you don't want to have a situation where all of a sudden you have a very large amount of money, whatever that means to you, sitting on Coinbase or sitting in a software wallet, and you haven't practiced with hardware wallets. This is part of what being a Bitcoiner involves, learning how to withdraw your coins and hold them on a hardware wallet.
Yep, I couldn't agree more. I like the way he said that. I don't know what this is. I'll find out later when I go through the instructions. Even if you go and buy $50 of Bitcoin right now, which I think every dollar right now is maybe about 3,500 to 4,000 Satoshis. You know, that may not seem like a lot. You know what I mean? But when you're talking about the hardest money in the world,
What you talking about, Willis?
the most finite money in the world, because remember, there's only 21 million that's ever going to be mined, and a lot of them have been lost due to losing keys and stuff like that. And this is a global reserve currency. You know what I mean? I mean, this is a global currency. Excuse me. It's not just for America or other countries. This is 21 million or 14 million that are left in circulation for 8 billion people to share. It may not seem like a lot now, but like he said, a lot now, maybe you may 10x or 100x. So I highly suggest when you do buy the Bitcoin, immediately, I know if you say, man, why am I spending $50? I'm only bought Bitcoin for $50. Then I got to spend 100 or 200 bucks on something like this. This is crazy. But trust me, man, you're going to need it because this is your bank. And again, you do not want to keep your funds on an exchange, just like keeping your cash in the bank. So you got to get used to taking personal responsibility and, again, being your own bank. So there you have it, guys. That's the unboxing of the Trezor. My next video, I'm going to show you the unboxing of the mother of all backups. If you can see it, the mother of all backups. I will show you that in the next video. But yeah, again, like I said, be your own bank. Take responsibility. Is it scary to have 12 to 24 word passwords? Yes. Is it scary that if you lose it, you lose your Bitcoin? Yeah. Is it scary to take responsibility of your own money? Sure. But for me, what's even scarier is having my money, my hard-earned energy, and your hard-earned energy in someone else's hand and asking them permission to get it. So again, freedom versus security. Do you want to secure your money by being in a bank and make it safe and secure with somebody else's, permission to get your money out and having them secure it for you and all that? That may be good for you, but for me, I'm always going to pick freedom over security every single time. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you've got any questions on how to get this stuff, it's easy. Just go to Trezor.com or Ledger.com. There's no links or affiliate links. I don't make a dime off this. I just want you guys to wake up and, get your Bitcoin insurance. Keep stacking your metals. Keep stacking your cash because, trust me, the sales are coming, guys. The economy's rough and you need your cash to buy this stuff when it goes on sale, and vans and motorhomes and all this other stuff that's going to go on sale. And then also you need some cash to buy you some Bitcoin on sale, because once this global adoption comes, man, you're gonna wish you bought it at this price. So just get your Bitcoin insurance as soon as you buy it. Order one of your cold storage wallets, which one you want. And I highly suggest don't get the Ledger first. Get the Trezor and then get the other one. But do it how you want to do it, and let me know what you guys think. All right. So let me know. Please, guys, in the comment section below. Do me a favor, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button. Only if you like it. If you like my channel and my videos, go ahead and share it. Guys, am I sharing stuff with you? Think so? Got you guys all in my business, man. Showing you my bank, my new bank. What am I going to do? You're going to move over. Got another one coming, too. Sharing a little bit of silver, sharing a little bit of cash and some knowledge, and Trader University, which is a great channel. I'm gonna leave the link in the box down below. I highly suggest you check out his channel. He's very informative, and I'm gonna be breaking down a lot of his videos. All right. So if I'm sharing all that with you guys, the least you can do is share my videos, because you already know sharing is caring. You guys also know I love you very much. You guys are my boys, guys. I can't stress it enough. We the people. We the people, guys. All right? I love that shirt. I love this country, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you and yours. God bless this country. God bless this country, man. And you guys be safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.